welcome back to Crystal's Toolbox. Today we're going to talk about wrenches. A wrench is a wrench only in North America. Throughout the rest of the world, it's considered a spanner. You can date the spanner back to the early 1500s. Not till the late 1800s, early 1900s, was the wrench introduced to North America. There are many types of wrenches. I'm going to show you now. This is an open-end wrench. Both ends are open. This is a box-end wrench. Both ends are closed. This is a combo wrench, where they have the open-end and box-end wrench. This is a ratchet box wrench. Ratchet, for easier use. This is a flex head socket wrench, where one end is actually a socket and it flexes. And the other one is an open end. This is a multi-wrench. Give you a wide range, usually 9 to 14 or 14 to 20. High quality wrenches were made with chromium, vanadium, and are often drop forged. Most frequently, they are chrome plated to resist corrosion and easier to clean. Nut before you can go and use a wrench. The first one is blunt force. What you'll do is you'll take a chisel and you have your hammer. And what you'll do is you put this in the middle of the bolt that's stuck. Then you take the hammer and tap it, loosening it from whatever corrosion it's sitting in. The second one is heat. Heat it up till the middle part of the bolt is red. That's pretty hot. Because when you give heat, it expands. And when it cools, it contracts. This causing the corrosion to loosen your bolt. Third one is relief cuts. You can remove a strip bolt or nut by putting 2 to 3 relief cuts in the bolt, almost down to where you are almost through the head of the bolt. Of course, you take a chisel and your hammer and you tap it, causing it to split relief any tension. You can take jaw lock pliers after doing that and turn it out. I don't like to do this, but you can, last ditch effort, drill it out. It's considered risky only for the fact that when you drill out a bolt or any screw or anything, you risk destroying the threading that it's locking into, and the bolt may not come out. My last tip is to weld it. If the bolt is totally stripped down to nothing, take a larger bolt and tack weld it to the body, using that new bolt as your leverage to turn it out. It's preferred to use a MIG welder due to control rather than a stick welder. Your most basic sizes of wrenches are a quarter, 5/16, 11/32, 3/8, 7/16, a half, 9/16, 5/8, 11/16, 3/4, 13/16, 7/8, 15/16, and an inch. Those are your basic sizes of a wrench. Now I'll show you how to. Usually these take 2 forms of a wrench to get your bolt undone from your nut. Take these right there. Now my one hand is going to hold the nut in place on the back so that it doesn't move as I unscrew the bolt from the nut. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. So we're not going to go right, we're going to go left to unloosen it. As you can see, my bolt is loose. I'm going to turn it around and hold the bolt in place and to tighten it with the nut. To the right. And as you can see, my bolt is solidly secure in the wood. Thank you for joining me today.